Gistlover, Gistless Lover, whatever you want to call it, is back once again. This time around, I don't think Judy Austin will survive it. Judy Austin cannot survive this one. 2025 has started and Gistlover is back with violence. And you just don't want to hear what Gistlover exposed. Gistlover exposed this on Gist Telegram. It is not something that you can just come across unless you are part of the inner circle. Ladies and gentlemen, we've said it times without number that there is something sinister going on, something that is not clear. The same way Tutti Juice gave us update about Judy Austin's secret health crisis, how Judy was seen taking certain medication. That medication is either for H that ends with V or H that ends with B. Well, after all that we've said in the past, I'm sure that you know that when Gistlover drops the bomb, it does sound boom. Right now, IG is on fire. Everywhere is on fire. Everything don't scatter. This is as a result of the gist, the secret that Gistlover dropped on Judy Austin. I don't know what Judy will do. I don't know what she can do. Don't forget that Gistlover was still the same blog that Yul Edochie had accused of trying to defame him, of trying to put out information that is not true. That was when they were dragging this thing about skits in court, saying that, no, Judy is my colleague. We are not married. May is the only wife that I know. I am not married to anyone. That was Yul Edochie trying to escape from bigamy and the consequences of it. And he's trying to make it appear, Mary, you don't have any grounds to divorce me. You don't have any grounds to divorce me. The court cannot divorce without a reason. You must have a cogent reason, something that you are accusing the other person of, like a crime, something of such. It will determine what the rulings of the divorce and whatever it is that it's going to be. Particularly if there is something like properties, money, something to divide. They want to know if you got into this marriage to defraud the man. So there are a lot of technicalities in this matter of marriage and divorce. So Gistlover wrote this, but before we proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers, those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, $ in the middle of it, may God bless you, may God replenish your pockets. If you like what we do on this platform and you want to encourage us to do more, you can as well tap on that button, the button that says thanks with the $ in the middle of it. Well. What do we have here? You need to see all that Gistlover wrote. Gistlover versus Juju Austin. Another episode loading. We buy here. Baby elephant. Now God go help me punish you. Bastard. Mamalawo. Haha. You see, people have thought about it. And Rita Edochie also talked about it. She said that Yul Edochie has been locked. That this is not Yul Edochie that she knows. And I'm talking of a woman that knows Yul Edochie from inception. From inception, she knows Yul Edochie. And she's wondering, Yul Edochie will not behave this way. Yul Edochie will not act this way. It must be some external force. Or is there something that we don't know about Yul Edochie? Is he bipolar? Is there something about him? Is this guy this wicked? Has he been pretending and he found a partner in crime, someone to help bring out the bad beast in him? Is that what it is? People were pondering over it. In fact, back then, some people dedicated time towards prayers to help Yul Edochie get out of the shackles, out of this bewitchment. People dedicated it. On platforms, you will see people gathering to pray so that Yul Edochie will get out of the shackles, out of the chains of Judy Austin. Prayers went on and on and on and on. And it got to a time, a point, people looked at it. Yul Edochie kept manifesting. You know, when you pray, you want to see the results of it. Yul just kept manifesting. And people said, no, this is an answer to our prayers. This dude is really a bad man and is manifesting. In fact, there was a video that Yul did where Yul made mockery of our prayers, saying, they say you lock me inside the bottle. He said he wants to stay inside that bottle forever. And Judy had looked at him in a way like, what kind of talk is this one? Why are you making it appear to these people much clearer that you are in a bottle? You don't speak in that way. What is wrong with you? You know, with that kind of bombastic side eye. That's what she gave to Yul. But Yul kept talking. And from that point, people realized they felt it within themselves. They knew that something is wrong with this man, because a normal man will not behave in that way, in that manner. Even if you are not tied up, there is a way you will carry yourself. We are talking about courage. There is a way you carry yourself. There is a way you present yourself that people will realize and even want to help you kind of reason what you are trying to tell us and the decisions that you made. After all, you are the one married to this woman. We are not married to this woman. So maybe you know what we don't know. Recall that Sarah Martins had told us certain things about Judy Austin. And I want to believe some of the things that she told us back then. And when I looked at it, even the current one, after the birthday hype and is it prayer or incantation or whatever that Judy Austin put out, we did analysis about that one. You heard it. I was wondering within myself, what is this about? It was Sarah Martins that let us into the mystery, saying, no, that is not prayer. That is not a wish. This is bewitchment, and these are incantations. These are words coming from the drainage spirits. You know those spirits? Yes, the drainage spirits that Yul and Judy, and they've hyped themselves of this constantly on their page. They made us realize that their pastor thing was just a fluke and that they are into some of these, their so-called spirits. Well, Gistlover has given Judy Austin final ultimatum. If you don't put yourself in order. And back then, we used to hear that Mary is the one that can save Yul, prayers and this and that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, Yul parents should save him if they think that their son is being influenced by a spell or bewitched or whatever. It is not for Mary to now waste. Imagine if Mary started going from mountain top to the other, from prayer house to the other. Please help me do the prayer. A strange woman took my husband. A strange woman. And people will be like, they will not take your husband from you. You will not. These things, oftentimes, it happens when a woman is not viable or all of our income comes from that man. A woman that is totally housewife, that has nothing. Those are the kind of woman that will be like, you know what, there is more to lose. There is more to lose. So let me go from prayer house and the little cash that they have. The prophet, seer, marabu, dibia will take it from them. Will take that money off them. That's how it is. The money will just disappear. And even their body, if they are not careful, the native doctor will be like, you know what, for this thing to work very well, I have to do something with you, then you go and do something with your husband. You know, that kind of thing. Or I will call the spirit of your husband inside my body. Then when I sleep with you, when you go home, your husband will begin to have affection for you. And they will take the little glory in that woman. Terrible things. But she is not that kind of person. She said to herself, no. There is a better, appropriate way to handle certain things. And why should I waste my prayer on Yul? I can put that on my children and myself. And is it paying out? Of course, it is really paying out for her. Can't you see where she's putting her efforts in and the good things happening to her life? From endorsement, from favor, she's just kind of mounting wings and flying and achieving, picking. She's just picking. A lot of people want to associate with her. A lot of people want to do things with her.